Hey everyone, how's it going? It's that nerd Ryan here, and two things. Merry Christmas and Happy Life Day. Yep, today we are reviewing the Star Wars Life Day Treasury by George Mann and Kevin Scott. This is basically a Christmas book. It's from the Stories collection, where there's also two other books. One of them's like Tales of the Dark and Tales of the Light's the other one, I believe they're called. Can't remember, but they're all by George Mann, and they're all like little mini stories here, kind of folklore-y sort of stuff, but these are all Christmas themed. Well, Life Day themed, if we're talking Star Wars canon. There are a total of 9 stories in here. All of them are very enjoyable, feel-good Christmas stories. There's actually kind of a scary one in here, but yeah, so I will talk about each one. I'm gonna have the book opened so I remember them. First one is Coruscant Solstice, which is a High Republic story, which I was really excited to see because we actually got Stellan Gios as the main character in this. And it's basically one of my favorite repeated stories of, like, you see the thief steal a thing of bread and you go and chase after him, and it ends up he's stealing it to feed his starving family. That kind of is what goes on in this. Is Stellan notices somebody pickpocketing people and he chases after the person. He finds out that he was pickpocketing so he could make money to have his grandma become, like, healthy again. And instead of arresting the kid and stuff like that, he takes pity on them. They end up having dinner together, and he takes them back to the Jedi Temple for Life Day. Or the Coruscant Solstice. Next is A Old Hope, which is about Tatooine's Christmas equivalent, and droid getting abducted and then saved by Obi-Wan. That was more of a weaker one in my opinion, but other than that, it was still a good story. The Kindling, funny enough, the Kindling I do not remember. Oh, yes I do, now that I flipped to the page. So the Kindling is about the Twi'lek version of Christmas, which was about the Twi'leks overcoming oppression of the Sith. It seems like all that ever happens to the Twi'leks is that they are oppressed, which I feel bad about, but it's really an inspiring story of overcoming your oppressors. Next is the Kruluk, which is another one that's hard for me to remember. Oh, it's the Ewok one. Some of the names are really hard to remember, but when you look at the picture, you figure it out. Kruluk is about basically Wicket trying to prove himself over the winter, and his brother trying to prank him, and then ends up getting pranked by the chief and everybody about the Kruluk being this devastating creature that comes after Ewoks and kills them. Song of Winter's Heart is about... That's not Songs of Winter's Heart. I'm trying to remember. I apologize. Oh my god, I'm still at that. Oh, Song of Winter's Heart was actually my favorite story in this. And basically what it was about two best friends that grew separate over the years. One joined the rebellion, one joined the Empire. And as they were about to shoot each other, they found out that they were still those same friends, and they spent the night together talking and catching up and everything. And I just enjoy stories of, like, people on different sides of the war coming together. It actually reminds me of a true story that happened on World War II when it was Christmas Day, and there was, in one of the battles, a ceasefire between the Germans or the Axis and the Allies. And, I mean, they weren't, like, sitting next to each other talking, but they were, like, kind of shouting over stories and stuff like that. And I just love... You could tell most people are good at heart. Next would be The Spirit of Life Day. This was the scary one about ghosts attacking people, but it actually turned out that the ghosts were just trying to remind people about the Spirit of Life Day. Next is Reflection Day. Reflection Day was another pretty good one. It was about Jeddah, and about about somebody trying to find what their purpose in life is, and ending up finding love instead. It was a very lifetimey sort of story. And next is what I was most excited for, which was the Tree of Life, which is the Wookiee one. The one where we all started. And the whole time I was thinking about this picture, I was like, it's funny how stupid little things on here on the Christmas special became actual tradition. Like, the whole reason why the Wookiees are in robes is because during the Christmas, everybody all dressed up. So they put them in red robes. And now it's become a big thing and everything. It's actually a really touching story. This is my second favorite story in the book. And it's about Chewie's family and just kind of what war and terrible things does to younger kids. So that is I really do want to get a 7 out of 9. Definitely, if you get the chance, pick it up. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, and follow me on all my social media down below. It's that nerd I'm telling you, we're all Jedi Masters on the inside. And even though it's early, Merry Christmas.